Game? There it is. Hello. It's Friday and I don't usually stream on a Friday, but every once in a while there is a game that this shit looks real weird. Attack Chimken will do that for you. And I am like, we're going to refer to this game as legally distinct no, I almost said the name. I'm going to try not to say Pokemon. That's the one time I'm going to say it. We're not going to say that name again. This is legally distinct monster capture game. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls. It is Friday and Palworld has released. I had been looking at the Steam page today and it just looks so weird. It looks so weird, but I've been won over because basically in the starting area there is a chicken-based PAL. I'm assuming that's what the monsters are called, so we'll say PAL. So here we are. We're here on a Friday. I hope everybody has had a good week. Last time I streamed was Minecraft on Tuesday. In the usual fashion, if you have achieved anything big or small this week, we would love to hear about it. So please throw that in chat so we can pat you in the back. Something small could be as easy as eating a chocolate biscuit. Wait for it. There was actually a beat there. I got a chocolate biscuit. Difficult, hard. I can't think of a hard achievement. Knitting an entire sweater out of human hair. Why one might do that, you ask? I don't know. But yeah, Palworld. Monster Collection. It's a little bit Valheim. It's a little bit of that game that we're not allowed to mention again. But there's guns. And based off what I've seen on the internet, like little sweatshops where your pals can be forced into making M16s. And I mean, unofficially, I saw a TikTok on this as well. Some sort of human trafficking simulator. I spent money on this. I really hope that this doesn't disappear. I feel like there's a lot of stuff in this that could lead to a cease and desist order. But yeah, we're gonna try it. So I hope you hang out. Hope you enjoy. If you were even slightly on the fence about this game, I hope you get to see some footage that might win you over. There is single player, there is multiplayer. I will be playing normal difficulty, and we will be ignoring those sheep in the background with very small machine guns. I did not die on the ice-covered roads and still have all my fingers and toes. Was it a concern that you were going to lose your fingers and toes, TLB? Oh, here we go. Come on. New game. I can't promise it's going to make it back into the schedule after today, but new game. If you are happy with the audio, please just let me know in the usual fashion. We'll do a little bit of a look at this. I went in. I did find this funny. If below the recommended specs plain window, that wasn't on there before. Either way. We're going to ignore the fact that the medium presets all tick all the boxes as high. I spent a little bit of time before stream giggling about that. But this is all fine, and in the usual fashion, there are you can individually do all the sliders. Get me games with individual numbers for individual sliders, please. None of this weird like freeform shit. I want locked in knobs. It's so cold here, it's awful. I have so many layers and I'm still cold. I'm assuming are you at home right now, TLB? Yeah, let's hop in. Come on, let's do this. World name. We're gonna in the middle of why are you on Twitch? Not that I mind you being in my chat, but why are you on Twitch if you're in the middle of class? Bok barracks. Is that how you spell barracks? I think it is. Barracks. Barracks, yeah. We're not gonna have it on multiplayer. We're gonna have it on normal. You can do hard, which just makes it infinitely more complicated. What's an internet dad thing to say? Well, you know, I get to enforce my role as the father of my entire community every once in a while. And that's it. Let's frickin' go. Normal, the Bok Bok Barracks, multiplayer is off, normal. Do I turn... I need to do a quick Google of something. I want to know if... Can I turn multiplayer on later? Okay, I can carry it over, that's fine. If anybody in the community is going to buy this game and would like to play some multiplayer at some point, that's a thing. Finish setting up the world and start the game. I played like 5-10 minutes before stream just to check the balancing of the audio and stuff, so I'm a little bit not knowledgeable. Knowledgeable is the wrong word, but we churned through the character creation process before. Who are we gonna be? Are we gonna be a lady or a man? There's an older gentleman. There is an older gentleman. I feel that in my soul. See, I can be an older gentleman with the hair and the beard, but I can't be an older lady. Oh, no, I mean I can. I can have the old gentleman's head on a female body. What is going on with his eyes, though? Where are his eyes? That's kind of terrifying. They have hex codes. They do not have hex codes. Ugh. I'm going back to anime to have fun with your new pals. Thank you. I like the eyes. The eyes is a good color. Body. That's on 50 currently. Yeah. Okay. I have a feeling that this character creator is extremely similar to how Arc works, because I've seen people with characters that look like this. Him thick. No, we're not doing that. We'll go... Yeah, that's fine. Face... I mean, I think I'm mostly happy with that preset. Also, don't worry, I saw multiple hydrates while I was off stream, whilst I was getting ready for stream. I have been drinking when I had them, and I need to do this before we move on too far. Congratulations, DollyWhiskers, for being first this stream. If you want to be as cool as DollyWhiskers, you can get here and now redeem first in channel points, and you get like a point, and there's a whole leaderboard thing. Am I going to be super basic and go with like... not as cool as TC. TC though, TC is well... TC is well up there on the leaderboard. I can make my old man a Karen. I'm going to be honest. I was not ready to like the pigtails as much as I do. I think I was not ready to like. I was not ready to like them as much as I do. I feel like I need to change. Please keep the pigtails. I'll keep the pigtails. I was trying to. Is there a body skin color type? Is there not a way of changing your beard color? I don't think there is. Oh, that's the preset. Okay. So if I change. Why does it not? The beard doesn't change color though. I don't understand.
Huh?
Yeah, we'll leave that as fine. Am I being needlessly blind, or is that... It's part of the preset, so I assume... Is it tied to eyebrow colors? Yes. It's tied to eyebrow colors. Your eyebrow color affects the color of your beard. Which, you know, this game is... All cards on the table. This game is early access. I figure that would probably be the case. I'm kind of a little bit in... I'm keeping the pigtails with the blonde hair and the brown beard. That's chef's kiss. Just in case I ever change it back, we will pick... Tell you what, I can't imagine it's ever going to get me to change. We'll go white for the eye color. Yeah, we'll do that. Look at him. I'll take it. Honestly, I think that's perfect. But got to do the face first. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Blonde hair and brown beard. Yeah, yeah, like party on the top. Blondes have more fun. Also, I heard on the internet several times, and from yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's get started, shall we? Yeah. Character creation complete. Ready to start the game. You cannot edit your character again after the game has started. Note, a character re-edit feature is planned for a future update. Him sexy. Him damn fine. Oh look, it's me. Okay, that's me though. We're ready. Pick up fallen branches. You get straight into survival stuff. This game has no business looking this good. I was ready for this to be a meme. I was ready for this to be like another 2024 joke. We need some wood though, so we need to go out here. Standard Minecraft loop. Let's go punch a tree. There's one. And from the brief bit I played before I streamed today, this is a fast travel point. Acquired one technology point. I have not looked anything into points yet, so we're just going to follow through with the tutorial. So pick up fallen branches or hit trees to get some wood. That's fine. And then we want to build a table. That's fine too. And we're going to do it. I stuck it out in the middle of the pavement before. We're going to do it nice and coordinated. Build continuously. Build. Okay, it's very exciting. Open the menu, survival guide. Look at him, tiny sheep. Yes, survival guide. That's just tutorial information. Yeah, I'm totally reading this, 100%. Technology screen from the PAL to unlock the PAL sphere. Go to the menu. Go to the technology stream. Oh, wow, there's a bunch. PAL box. So what I want is a Glock, right? How quickly can I unlearn a Glock? Where are the missile launchers? There's a poison arrow crossbow. I feel like this is... Oh, so it is like Ark. You unlock all the different recipes per level that you level up. So it's going to be the standard at base level. I'm going to be like Stone Age tools, like there's the baseball bat because everybody knows that's Stone Age. Fire arrows and shit. Okay, that's fine. Structures, repair bench, wooden structure set. We will go with a pal sphere because that's what we need. Do I have any other points to spend? I do not. How do I tell? Oh, bottom corner. I'm gonna do a chest. And we're not gonna go too crazy. Craft a pal sphere. I already know because I'm super wise that I need wood, stone, and an ore called palladium. Punch the tree. Standard Minecraft. A sheep. That's interesting because there weren't sheep here before. Oh, I don't want to spoil it, but can you see? Can you see? That's going to be my first pal. That's going to be my first pal, though. Look at him in the distance. Majestic. And speaking of majestic, Phoenix Rising, welcome to chat. I hope you're having a good day, Phoenix. How are things? Punching tree, la 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 la. There we go. Is the tree ever going to disappear, or am I just infinitely punching these things? Getting better, thank you, good. All the better for seeing you. Look at the chickens. Why is that one? Is that chicken? What? Hi. Chickapee. That's why I'm wearing the hat I'm wearing today. We need to punch this. And then we go make a pickaxe. Boing. Yeah, come on. Up here. Where's my table? Over there. Select recipe. Oh, what am I missing? Oh, I need more stone. Come on. Yeah. Oh, free stone. Free wood as well. That's nice. That was 3. I need 5. I'm coming for you, chicken. Do not go anywhere. You are going to be my first pal. I think that's enough stone. Come on, run. There we go. Oh, standard Zelda rules. You got stamina bar. I ran back and I couldn't understand where my stamina had gone. It was because I was right. Okay. We get a pickaxe. Start production. It's not a bazooka. We'll get there one day. Did I get it? Acquire. Okay, now we have to go hit that same rock with a pickaxe. That will give us more stuff. I'm coming for you. Look, I'm coming for you too. I'm going to get 2 of them. I'm just going to be followed around by an army of chickens. Ding, 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 ding. You don't need to. I'm not going to ding every time, but I am going to eat the rest of this chocolate biscuit. I'm leaving some love. Hope you have a fun event. I can't speak because my mouth's full of biscuit. I'm leaving some love. Hope you have a fun and relaxing day. Thank you, Lalo. I hope you have a good evening / day as well. We're just going to break this entire rock. Come on. I might be over encumbered. I'm assuming that's what that symbol means. Because I'm carrying around a boulder. Who would have guessed? Okay. So then you go back to the crafting table. Had a nice and lovely day, yes. Good. Good to hear. Select recipe. We are going to make a couple of these. Start production. Craft. And these are our balls in which we catch pals. Because I'm not going to say the thing that they remind me of from that other game that we're not allowed to mention. How do I build storage? How have I not got enough wood? After all that, how have I not got enough wood? I was gifted a... Our pals' balls? Yeah, our pals' balls. I'm going to be hucking some pals' balls around. I was gifted a crocheted non-binary bee. I mean, that sounds... In what way is a bee... How is it a non-binary bee? Yeah, I just need wood. I have unused stat points. How does one get to stat points? I can make beds too. It got colourful stripes on its body, fair enough. How do I do stat points though? I have unused stat points. Enhanced stats. How many have I got? HP and stamina. I am going to go HP and HP. Fine. How do I put my pickaxe away?
Yeah.
I've just wasted that ball. So don't throw balls in this game by accident because that's ammo and that's used now. I can't get that back.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna get some wood and we're gonna make an axe and then we're gonna use the axe to get more wood and that's how manufacturing works. Is that enough? Is that actively enough? I think that's actively enough. Come on. If we touch this, yes, axe. How many do I need? Okay, I need 3 wood to start production of this. As an individual that missed the entire experience of Ark, this feels very alien to me. Okay. I got an axe now. I'm not sure if that's meant to be a weapon or a tool for chopping trees, so we're going to find out. I'm going to go with tool for chopping trees. Yikes. Okay, I should have enough to make another ball now, and I'm also going to make a box to put next to the thing here. Because I figure I am going to be around here a little bit at least. And having somewhere to dump some materials is probably a good idea, especially as I'm already over encumbered. I've got a bit of a set, like this haircut. I'm getting Sailor Moon vibes. The Adventures of Sailor Goon! Okay, yeah, we'll take it. Okay, we have inventory. It's got built-in security settings in case I'm on multiplayer. That's real interesting. Okay, I've not played a game like that. Why doesn't Minecraft have that? We're gonna get that additional ball. Okay. Now, I caught a chicken when I did my trial run earlier. I didn't catch it, I killed it. So let's not hurt it too much. Hello. I would like to ask you a question.
Yeah. What?
Did I hit my own I hit my own dude. How do I heal my dude? Your pal has been out. Place them in a pal box to heal them if uncut. Okay, we're learning. I need a pal box. That's fine. He's ill. Look at him in his little corner. I hope I can name him. What's a good name for a chicken? I've never had this opportunity in my life. Okay, I think I need to learn a pal box, though. Yeah, of course, I'm out of wood. Because, you know, of course I am. How many chickens is too many chickens is the question. Okay. And then we go over here, and then we're going to make a computer out of wood and stone because, you know, reasons, I guess. Build pal box. What does it look like? Holy butts. Overlaps with other objects. Why doesn't it want me to build it, though? Too close to special area? Where do I put it, though? Overlaps with other objects. Do I need to put this on a floor? Why is it so wide? Like, why is it so... It's big! Chim chonky. Okay, I can't put this down here. I need to put this upstairs. Let's just find a wide open spot that I can plonk it down in. It must be somewhere near here. Come on. Turn blue. Turn blue. Ugh. Might be putting too much weight on building shit around here. Can I do it in here? That would be nice. Nice. Secluded area. Too close to special boss. Okay, game. I guess I'm gonna have to build it down where I could build it. Unless I can trick it into appearing somewhere else. Come on. Yeah. And slope is too steep. Oh yeah, I can spawn it halfway in the floor, of course. Like, of course. Why would, you know. We're gonna build it here because reasons. Build. Build. Why is it so big? Base upgrade? Build a wooden chest. Deploy a work pal to the base. Okay, so we can... I should be able to just... Can I pick up that table? Like, we put this up here. Can I move this down there? I don't think it's too problematic that it's up here. I can repair it, and I can repair it. Okay, well, that's just going to exist up there, and we will create something down here. Access a pal box to summon a pal to your base. Accessing the pal management system. Passive skills, diet lover. How do I heal him using the pal box? Consume food to stave off hunger. Pal deck. Access the pal box to summon a pal to your base. What, you're just wandering around now? Think pals without beds will get stressed. Open the inventory and press Y to consume food to stave off hunger. Okay, I guess I'll eat this chicken. And a whole egg. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me, sorry. I should try to mute when that happens. That's fine. You have leveled up. Upgrade your stats. I've done that. Capture 5 lamb balls and earn an XP bonus. Increase your player level by capturing 30 pals. But how do I... How do... Fine, we complete the mission. Base upgrade. Max number of bases increase. Fine. Build a primitive workbench. Build a shoddy bed. It's getting cold because it's nighttime. How do I resolve that? Held torches. Fend off cold. Fight off area. Yeah, okay. Let's go up here to... Do you have a fire I can stand by, friend? You do? Holy shit. Been a while since someone who didn't stink of pals washed up here. This island is a living hell. The people I came with aren't with us any longer. Those damned pals ate every one of them. You be careful out there. I can speak. Here, take some basic supplies. You'll need to toughen up if you want to survive out there. Sure. I did notice something. So there is the disassemble mode. So if I come over here, can I just disassemble this? I can. Nice. Up. Good. Okay, I get the ship back. So now I can go over here and build a thing downstairs. Can I would like to skip the day. How do I skip day, game? I have not got bed. If I come down here, am I actively taking damage? I am a little bit actively taking damage. Fine, 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 fine. That's good. Yep, great. We can mitigate that. Come on. Primitive workbench we need to build again. Just tuck it away in this nook. Come on, put it down. Build it. Fine. Select recipe. That's fine. Can I build a campfire? Technology. Campfire. Requires wood. Well, we've got plenty of wood. That's fine. Campfire. Build this. I build it on this nice spot here. Come on. Craft it. Quickly before I'm freezing my nipples off. Come on. Ah. Nice. Fine. Okay, so how do I unconscious take it to a power box? This is a power box. How is this? It's slightly out of range. How do I heal my pal? It says it's incapacitated. Oh. It will heal in, I'm assuming, 9 minutes. That's fine. So there is a benefit to... Requires kindling. Well, that's terrifying. There is a benefit. What's shining over here? Hello? What's that? An egg! Can I hatch the egg? Is this what we're talking about? Build a shoddy bed? Sure. Rather boringly, I need to go and kill some sheep. Should I just be trying to unlock everything? Small straw pal bed. Okay, fine. It said I could build torches, right, to stave off. If I add a torch, that production. This will make it so I have like a light that I can carry, but also will not let me take cold damage. How do I put it? Where do I assumed it would have been in my weapon slot. Oh, I didn't pick it up. Yeah, why is that a 2-button process? There we go. Portable fire! Let's go kill some sheep. What can go wrong? That's a rock. I see him down there, Lambells. They're sleeping. They'll never expect it. Yes. I'm coming for you. Can I light these? That'd be good, right? Nope. Hi! Don't judge me, chat. I'm gonna hate this as much as you hate it. Okay? So do not come at me in chat for doing this! Okay, he might be on fire. I caught the cat! Well, shit. Okay, we run. I got the wool. But I threw the ball and hit the cat behind him. Okay. At least it's getting, I think it's getting to daytime, so I should be able to chop down some more trees. One day I will click the right thing. Foundations. Okay, we have... Did I not unlock the beds? I did. How do you make a bed? Wood. I'm short some wood. Okay. We chop at a tree. That cat is still aggroed on me. I can see them running around. Oh no, I am over encumbered. Fine. Can I build... I would like to build a little house. Right? Like right here in this nook here. Like a little tiny house. Apparently it's gonna be a big house. Because that is 1 square block. Holy shit. Fine. Can I snap them together? One day I will open the right thing the first time. I can! Okay. It doesn't need to be a complicated, Jack. Just somewhere to put a bed and the repair table, and then we can just occupy this general area out here. So, up. I have a door? I do. Fine, definitely. Definitely a door. Up. Wall. Does it matter which way I am facing when I build this? Can I build... this is what that build continuously option's for. So if I do that, and then do that... I want a window facing off into the forest. It would be nice, right? Be well good. A window. Fine. And a window facing out front. Pop. Good. So, if I build stairs now, can I lock them to the floor there? Overlaps with other objects. That's kind of irritating. No, you just need to look at it in the right angle. Fine. Okay, so we can walk into the house. We've got a lovely little house. It's so good. Okay, so I want to put a roof on this mother. Go. How do I... I want to build it like up here, but without building... How do I... I'll rotate? I missed it. Up. It's kind of hard to build it up there. Fine. So if I do this, if I do that, and then that. Okay, so I think that's probably the trick. This one rotate Y. This one rotate Y. Fine. So now I have that guy to build to. So if I do this, there you go. Pop. And pop. Little, like, not bad. It's a little tenuous. Actually, it's quite good. Nice little house. I want to remove... Can I... Sure. Structures not placeable will be disassembled. Some structures will be disassembled will remain. All powers at this base will be stored in your power box. Doing this, of course. So that's like the world anchor. Actually, I'm going to leave that there. This is going to be... This I'm going to move. Disassemble. And disassemble. That I'm going to put in the house. Fine. So, build... Can I build? I do have enough for a bed. And there is a little bit of a grid, but not a massive amount. Build the bed. I'm assuming this will allow me to skip the night. Based off every other survival game I've played ever. If it doesn't, The heck's that about? Okay, so we did that. We are now going to rebuild the storage chest. And then we do that. And then we put that together. It's very exciting. We're also going to build the repair table on this wall in the primitive workbench. If we do it this way, I need like this. Ugh. Okay. Close this. There's a slight amount, like, and I mean slight, right? There's a teeny amount of jank with the placement of these schematics. It's not 100. It's not great. Like, I want to slide this about, but it, like, why could I suddenly build it then? Why can I? It's facing the wrong way. B. That will be why. Yeah, it was facing the wrong way. That'll be why. Plink. Build. Okay, your parameters will decrease while hungry. You can eat by using the item in your inventory. Okay, I have this. I can do that. Start. I have more stats to do. We are going to go more health. Okay, so I need to cook some. Can I cook some mutton? Select recipe. Sure. Fine. Where did you pull that frying pan from? Hello, sir. Hello, sir. How are we doing on time? Are you alive now, chicken boy? You are. Out you come. Good. Chicken is alive again, and I can upgrade my PAL box. Good. Build feed box, build straw, PAL bed. Times 3. Okay. What? Do they live in the house with me? Am I building? I guess not. It's like a sleeping bag for your Pokemon. No, we're not allowed to say it. Legally distinct monster battler. Oh, I can get my kebabs. Take this. Start. Eat the kebab. No, don't pick it up. Eat it. I ate it. Good. Okay, so. Feed box? Have I unlocked a feed box? I have not. Unlock a feed box. Structures, hanging trap. Arrows. Bow and arrow. A spear. I need to go harvest some wood, I think. 1, 2, 3. Common shield. Itchy face. I would love to get some new clothes because I'm getting a little uncomfortable from seeing this gentleman's nipples. I need to go kill some of the sheep. In the meantime. I literally have no wood. Let's chop these trees down. Free the nipples. These are the adventures of Sailor Goon. Right, I'm going to build some storage bins out here on the end of the house. Inside is for gear, outside will be for stuff. So, do this. Not like that. I need one more. It's hammer time. It's hammer time, son! Yeah, that's fine. Build until your base reaches level 7. Increase your layer level by capturing 30 power. Okay, we've got to go out maraudering in a second, I think. Okay. I want one more chest. Never have too many chests. We put the chest here. As in we build. Fine. Capturing 5 lambells. Let's go kill some sheep. Sure, it will go just fine. They're only a sheep. LB. Come out, Chickapee. Where are you going? He's a good boy. He is a good egg. I will not hear anything bad against Chickapee. Where are you going? Egg layer? Are you just going to start producing eggs? What I shouldn't do is hit my own pal this time. It is so hard not to say the word that we're trying not to say. What is this? Is this more palladium? It is. More chickens. Look at all those chickens. Yes. I see a sheep. I need to go make some more I'm trying not to say it. I'm so hard. How much does a chest hold? I don't know. I haven't actually opened it. I just made 3. 3 is a good number of chests. Let's go open one. Go, Chickapee. Do not stand in the fire, you little butt. How much does this hold? Not a massive amount, but not too bad. You. What am I short on if I make that? Palladium. We need 5 sheep. Let's go. You and me chat together. Let's go kill. It's not kill. We're not killing anything. We are... I just love the way they run around so much. I need a sheep. I saw that there was some in the distance, right? And I'm pretty sure there was some up here. Might as well go and kill this cat up here. Come here. Focus on same enemy. Ativa! Fine. You escaped this day. Hello! I'm gonna make you into your lunch. I captured a sheep. Kirby, I need to go on record and say if you're going to get upset when I start killing these guys, this might not be the game for you.
Yeah.
I got another sheep. Not the cute ones. I mean, they're all cute. Aren't they all cute? What are you doing, you strange creature? I think my chicken has the zoomies. There is an ad in 1 minute, chat. What are you doing? I'm not getting nearly as much ore from this as I would like. Have you given him head pats? I have not. I should probably feed you. Eat this. Look at him! Oh no. I pet him. Can I hide my UI? Because that is adorable and I must find out if that's possible. Game settings, hide chat. I just want to hide my UI. Is that too much to ask? Controls. Hello, Google Chrome. Is there a button to hide UI? Hide UI Palworld. Is there a hide UI button? There is one for Steam, Gorgon effort that you can opt into. Then you can. You can't currently hide the UI. Boo! Boo! You can't currently hide the UI. So we'll do this. We take a screenshot and we do our best. I need some more palladium. Make some more balls. Balls. Oh wait, no, I've got 7. It's 2. Yeah. I need a tiny amount of balls. Tiny balls. And this. Fine. What does the giant silver rock do is the question. Sorry, I've only got 1 big ones to spare. Big brass ones. Everybody knows Kirby's got big brass testicles. Da, 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 da. And now I'm out of wood. Not that one. I need balls, that's what he said. You choppy the tree. I touch this. I'm just gonna make all of those. Commence production whilst Chimken eats another chocolate biscuit. Another one? Oh my gosh, he's crazy. Welcome back from the ad break. I'm eating a biscuit. Okay. We need sheep. We're going to continue working up through the tutorial, so let's go kill some sheep. Come, chicken. Let us go and kill your one true enemy, sheep. Because apparently sheep don't like sheep. No, chickens don't like sheep. In my world. What are you doing? So quick. Hello, friend. I might have killed him. Uh-oh. I got wool, though. That's fine. Chicken, you're making it really... Wah! 58. I didn't hit him enough. 80. 99. Nice. Okay, you do get resources for capturing them. You don't have to kill them. You get resources for capturing them. Good to know. There's a beach down there. I bet there's fish. This way. Need 2 more sheeps. There is another sheep trying to hide from me. That might be the corpse of the sheep I killed. Never mind. So maybe don't kill him, okay? No, we have to kill him now. We have to kill him for Curvy. Let's go test our brand new bed. We would. I have unused stat points. Sad noises. Womp womp. I look like I'm not sure what I look like. I'm here for it, but I'm not sure what I look like. Get in the building. Come, chicken. In fact, get back in your bowl. I put you in the machine. We put you over here. And they will need beds if I put them around here. So we're not going to do that too soon. We're going to do this. We still need sheep.
Yeah.
I need food. Come on. I'm hungry. Recipe. Yes. Fine. Go. Sleep well. Going to bed? Okay, can we wait? Thank you for the alert, Lalo. I appreciate it. We do this and we go in. Kebabs sound great. I do like a good kebab. I would absolutely murder a kebab. Pop. Okay, we've eaten some food. We're gonna go kill some sheep. Today we're gonna capture 2 more sheep. And then we're gonna build some beds and a food basket at the base. It's very exciting. So what are our thoughts on this game so far? Curvy in chat, what are your thoughts? It's a very well-rounded survival experience so far. Obviously, very much tutorial area. So it could take a funny turn. But yeah, they are right. All of the reviews say, thought this was a meme. All of the reviews say, thought this was a meme. A chest. Gold coin, bread, and a megasphere. What does a megasphere do, I wonder? I wonder if that's like a mega ball as opposed to a regular ball like I've got. All the reviews say very, very well optimized. Thought it was a meme. Actually really good. You got dinos to play though, Kirby. Don't forget the dinos. Because, like, how similar is this to Ark, right? I've not played Ark to know. I think the survival aspects of it are similar, or at least from what I've seen. I hear tinkling. What's tinkling? What is making that noise? What is that? What does that mean? Why is he big? I don't trust it. We don't have a cat yet. Give it a little more damage.
Yeah.
I got a large cat. Cativa. I have a, yeah, I've got like a Pokeball, a Pokédex. At a glance, it appears full of confidence, but it is in fact weak and cowardly. Being toyed with by Cativa is in many ways the greatest of disgraces. Extremely weak and far too delicious. It is one of the weakest pals alongside Lamball. No matter how many are hunted, they just keep appearing. Can I play this entire game using the chicken as my main?
Yeah.
I just wasted a ball. Oh, fiddlesticks. And I've still not caught all of the sheep that I need. There weren't any over there. What am I doing? Everybody chill. Feed. Eat some berries. I thought that would heal you. How about an entire baguette? Okay, I fed him an entire baguette. I need a repair table. What am I missing? Of course, I'm missing wood. Why would I not be missing anything else? And some berries. I'm trying to figure... Yeah, once the weapon is damaged, this is basically doing the equivalent of... It's like the equivalent of blunt force. Fine. Okay, so... Crafting repair table. Is it better to... Let's find out, because I'm assuming it's probably... Some of these games sometimes, it's almost... It's almost better to fully remake the item than it is to make a second one, to repair it. Plink. We're getting there. Come on. You can do it. Do it. Bleh. Okay. Item management. How do I fix my axe? Oh, it's just a... Okay. I don't understand. Oh, I must have... I fixed it, and that's why I couldn't do anything else. Okay. I take it. We hit this. Yeah. That is doing much more harvesting. So if we go back in there and we use this, and I want to fix that, fix it. Fix it. It's now fixed. Okay. So, give me some balls. Work it up. Okay, let's go see if we can hunt down the rest of those sheep. You come over here. Oh, he's large. He's large like the... What are you doing? He's harvesting berries and putting them in the nearby chests. I'll take it. That's fine, I guess. Does that mean that there will always be food in these chests? He's helping. He's a good boy. Berry seeds, berries. Berry seeds, berries. Berry seeds, berries. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna leave him here. I think he wants to put in a good day's work. He's very what are you doing up there? That's creepy. Are you gonna get down from the cliff? Okay. I don't think it's meant to do that. Okay, let's try that again. You come over here. Does it make a difference if I access it from behind? Plink. I just don't want him to be up there. Why is he up there? I don't understand. It's probably because I built this entire table far too close to this wall and I should move it, but... fine, you're gonna do it. I thought about doing it a little while ago and didn't, and now I'm gonna, and I'm probably gonna regret it. I am so glad that didn't break my entire building. I did that and wait, isn't this what allowed me to... Okay. Fine. So, we are going to build a replacement PAL box, which we have the resources for. Overlaps with other objects. Overlaps with other objects. This is the issue, right? Why was it able to be built here? Have I just busted this because the house exists? Because it's now in the vicinity of the base? I didn't really think that through. Is this like my base marker? Does that base now exist outside of... I think you might be right, Kirby. So... this base now exists, right? I can still use it. So how do I build... How do I replace how do I replace that marker? Stop climbing all over the walls, come on. What's this? Berry seeds. I could put it here. Chop it a tree. Or break your house. I mean, there's not that much stuff in my house. So like, because this says overlapping, right? So if I bring it out into the middle of it, there should be nothing here that makes it overlap. It's because I'm stood in the circle, maybe? Because I can place it here. I don't understand why it's so wide. I don't understand why there's such a large back to it. It just makes it really hard to place down. Yes, that'll be right? Because that would be why those pals were spawning in the wall. So if I do, I'm gonna take this away. Disassembly, yes. And we're going to rebuild the power box. Like you could, it's kind of dumb that I can build it like that, and the pals are then in the wall. So if we build it like here, pals will now spawn behind it. Build. Fine. Oh my god, Chim, you can't just ask people why they've got big backsides. I can and I will. Such as your mother. This. Ding. 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 Pop. So the big part is in the front. Yes, this little ball is at the front, and the spawn area, it spawns things behind it. So if I put this guy here now, he should be... There he is! He's a good egg. I now need to build a new fire. Build. Build. He helps me build! Oh, good lord. Somewhere out there, Dolly is squeeing in the distance. Baked berries. I'm gonna cook all of them. Pals without beds will get stressed. I need to build this guy some beds. He may have just leveled up. I too get stressed when I don't have a bed. I mean, that is entirely fair, right? We can sympathize with him. Are we going to ignore the fact that I'm cooking baked berries and I'm tossing an egg and a piece of meat in the frying pan? Are we going to ignore that? Three years later and Chimken is still cooking berries. Pop. Pick him up. Cancel. Okay, I now have 11 baked berries. So if I go use, fine. Okay, so I have 2 balls and I need to catch 2 alarm bells. Can I acquire? I've got 4 pal spheres. I need to make a bed for our large cat friend. Infrastructure. I can make several. In fact, I need to do 3 for... I need to do 3 for the quest I have. So if we do this, We do this. This. And we do this. Okay. Are you gonna walk around and do all the beds? You're what? I have a little helper though. I'm gonna let them sleep outside by the fire on the understanding that my house isn't very big. This is the starter setup, right? So they're gonna have, I don't think I'm gonna get, it's gonna be like this. Because, like, there's only so many things I can fit. I need to, go build that other one. Yeah, good boy. There was one other thing I needed to do for the quest, which was this. I need to go chop some wood. One day we are gonna kill those two other sheep. But today is not that day. If I go to here. Or here. Here? Oh, were those berries that I were using? Those berries that I were using might... Is there a shared inventory system? There is. There's a shared inventory system. So if I put stuff in chests that classifies as in the base, it appears in any of the freaking tables. That's really good. That's a really good feature. I'll take that. That's real good. Are you okay? You have a glowing ball on your head. What does that mean in fact? You have unused stat points. More stat points for the stat god. Yeah. More health? Fine. Why? Go. Let's go kill some sheep because Kirby really wants me to kill some sheep because Kirby's a masochist and really doesn't like sheep. I almost fell. I would have totally deserved that if I did. Pop.
Yeah.
Bok, 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 bok. All of that is fighting words. Fight me. Fight me in Palworld. My chicken will kick your ass. I can't do it. I was going to murder that chicken, and I can't do it. He's just so adorable. I wonder if you can name your pals. I'll have to find out. It's getting dark. We've done so much today. How the turns of tables. You can just see the cat guy in the distance harvesting berries again. Look at him. He's so big. Okay. Sleepy time. What we doing, kids? I need to go down the hill. I need to go and kill... Get back in your boat. Come on. That's... He's upsetting me with all of his sprinting. Let's go down towards where all that palladium was, because there was stuff spawning around here. And the longer I seem to have existed on this hill, the more it seems to be... I see 3 entire sheep in a clearing. Just hanging out. Doing sheep things. There's one. There's so many sheeps. Hi. I'm not gonna attack you with my chicken because my chicken is level 5 and he might kick your ass. So, I am sorry for what's about to happen. Whee! Okay. I am very sorry. I am real sorry for what is about to happen.
Yeah.
Capture success. Increase your... Okay. We'll go put the chicken away. Ban in-game action. What is it? Is it killing sheep? Killing adorable pals. I didn't kill any of those. I put them in bulls. They're now my slaves forever and always. Do you actually need me to summon the Sofa of Eternal Consequences or whatever we were calling it? It's precautionary. I will summon the sofa. We'll put a timer on. We'll make it official. Where did I put the sofa? Where did I put the sofa? Did I delete the sofa? I didn't. I can't have deleted the sofa. I don't mean to concern anybody, but I think I might have deleted the sofa. Couch of Consequences. That's a welcome command. Ignore that. Have you checked your living room? I have, and it's not there. Bow ties are cool. It's not in bow ties are cool. Do stuff. Did I just straight up delete it? It doesn't sound like something I would do. Do stuff. Apparently I deleted the Couch of Consequences. Oh, wait. This is actually a reset, because last time we summoned the Couch of Consequences, I failed. There is a timer that is going on for 5 minutes. In that time, I am not allowed to kill any cute, adorable pals. But joke's on you, I find all of these pals absolutely horrendous looking, so I can kill everybody! Quotad. I don't mean to alarm anyone, but I think I might have deleted the couch. That's a good quote. I appreciate that quote a lot. To this, because I don't think I need to be carrying the sheep around with me. My chicken is a diet lover, which I can only assume means if I feed it in a particular way, it will get a benefit. But I also have a ferocious... I also have a ferocious lamb ball. Fine. I need to build this. That one lamb craze violence, that was what I thought, yeah. We're going to put this over here. Build. I'm on fire. Why am I on fire? Did I must have touched the fire. Yeah, build that thing. Yeah! That's a good giant cat creature. He was so happy with himself. Okay, we have done 5 levels into HP. Next, stamina. Base upgrade. What's the green ball? It's a mega ball. You're a ferocious lamb ball. You're a build a berry plantation. Deploy a work pal to the base. Build a berry plantation. I wondered if it's like a mega ball. in that other franchise game that we're not allowed to talk about. Stop talking about it. I might be able to put on clothes. Absolutely legally distinct, legally indistinct monster capture game. Holy shit, we're putting on clothes. I think sooner or later I'm probably going to want to build a bow and arrow as well. Okay, so craft. If I was clothes, where would I be made? On the crafting table? Yes. I need to make some cloth. How many do I need? 2. 1, 2. Start production. I can finally put this sweet ass under some coverings. What are you doing? That's really creepy. That's very nice of you. That wasn't at all terrifying. What did they want? Start production. He was admiring that sweet ass. Wow. I didn't... This is the most infuriating mechanic so far. Yes, I didn't craft it this time, but I also have to remember to pick it up off the crafting table. Good job, Dolly. I've not killed a single... Yes? Can I help you? Thank you. I didn't pick it up then, did I? No, of course I didn't. Because why would I? Hey! Look at me! I'm not sure that helps with the... I'm not sure that's a better look with the pigtails, but we're going to roll with it. Like, we're going to go with that. I'm here for it. Fine. So, I still need to go and kill those sheep. We're going to make one more of those. No, I killed the sheep. Increase your player level by capturing 30 pals. I just need to go wandering. So let's go wandering. And after all, where the hell did I find the couch? There we go. Actually, you can't kill sheep. I can now, because the timer ran out. Sorry. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's it. That's what you get for... That's what you get for being a mouthy mod, Kirby. Sheep murder. Let's go down the hill. On you, Kirby. Holy, did you have to do that? Was that really necessary? Nope. New baby. Have you ever met me? I don't care if babies cry. Yeah, body slam him. Yeah. Get him, chicken. Punch him with your beak. Wah! Hello. I don't like the way they just sort of turn and look at you. I just need to... We've killed some sheep, right? So we just need to get out on the road, I think. Let's go and have a look around to see if we can catch anything other than this cat and this sheep. I can fast travel back to where we are. Because there is literally a fast travel point by my base. So we'll take some of this. It's probably one of those games I can see a chest in the distance. It's one of those times I've rolled into a new survival game, walked 10 feet out of the spawn area, and just built a house. They're all really like, hello, friend, and you're like, bonk, bonk, murder, yeah. $534 gold coins just in a chest in the middle of the woods. I think that must be good. There is a cat over there that seems to be... I don't know what it's doing. Monies? Monies. Hello? Where are you going? What's that green thing over there? Why are you upside down? Any fish? No fish. Okay. There's a... Can I swim? I can. It's standard Zelda rules. I'm assuming if I run out of stamina while swimming, I will get into trouble. Wouldn't you like to know, Chimken boy? Hi. What's this? A lymph monk and an effigy. Offer them to a statue of power to improve your ability to capture pals. Okay. We're in the... we want a pal that isn't a chicken. Or I could have an entire... Oh, I could have an entire pal... I could have an entire pal army of chickens. Do you want a family? You want a family? Let's get you a family. We're going to get 5 chickens as our starting team in this game. I don't know why I was hesitant to do it. I feel like this was sort of an inevitability. My first chickenland air cannon. Yeah, I feel like it was kind of inevitable. Yeah, let's not pretend that this wasn't going to happen eventually. I need to kill... I have 3. I can capture 2 more. We need to get 2 more chickens, and then we need to head back to base. Any more chickens down here? You know what? I don't think there are. Let's dig some palladium. Hi, friends. Yeah, we'll get some palladium because that will allow me... I can start driving towards capturing 5. I wonder if there's any benefit for capturing multiple of the same. I see 2 chickens in the distance. They're gonna be mine. Hey, you better run. I love this little animation. That's really cool looking. You can take up to 5 pal, capture any more on that and they will automatically be sent to my pal box. Okay. Good news, everybody. I've got 5 chickens. Let's not pretend that this wasn't going to happen eventually. I wonder if they evolve. Like, do they evolve? I don't know. I don't know. Am I going to end up with, like, several large chickens? Right big chickens, if you will? Did you get it? You get it, chat? Hello, cat. You seem to have harvested the entire berry farm. Okay. We go pop. And then we swap this chicken for that sheep. Look at us. We have so... Look at all those chickens. I have a diet clover chicken, a burly body chicken, and the other ones don't have any. Hi, friend. No, I have berries in my inventory. I have ham in my inventory. Chicky poultry. I can cook an entire egg. Are these... Is this food going off? Is that what the timer is? Yeah, the food's going off. Okay. Yeah, looks like it's spoiling. I'm not going to question why that giant cat has put a rock in this bin, but we're just going to roll with it, because... I'm wondering if I unlock fridges or something eventually. The seeds don't go off, so I at least have the capacity to... I at least eventually have the capacity to build a fridge, probably. Precious Claw. Realistically, if I want to... Because this is... I think this is giving me XP. I'm going to make all of this into food to see if it keeps longer. Because if it's cooked, I expect it doesn't spoil as quick. I could be wrong. See, my entire army of chickens is only as good as if I can summon them all at once. If I can only summon one chicken at a time, I'm going to be really depressed. Fine. Egg. Just gonna carry around my pocket. What's in your pocket? What's in your pocket? Several fried eggs. Where else would you keep them? Probably not in your pocket. Do you carry, is this what Kirby's revealing to us right now? Do you carry fried eggs around in your pockets? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Yeah, this is leveling up the pals that I have with me. I mean, now you'll never know. You heard it here first, chat. Curiously cuddly cryptid, avid egg carrier. Okay. I need to capture 30 pals and reach level, get my base up to level 7. So I think I'm just going to go down the hill. Can I get the berry plantation built before I leave? If I was a berry plantation, but then again, no. Yeah, berry plantation. I need wood and stone. And an in-game action. What is it now? What am I? Is it not killing cute animals again? Again, I say you might be watching the wrong game if you don't want me to kill little furry creatures. I'm using the word berry plantation. Why? Okay, no, I need context as to why. The thing is a berry plantation. Am I saying it weird? I don't think I'm saying it weird. Because it could be considered not nice. I mean, I feel like, yes, there are some iffy, like, sweatshop sweat. This is for my own benefit, right? And if you're watching the VOD, I'm going to say this out loud. Obviously, plantations have historical ties to slavery, but we still have plantations, right? And I don't mean in that contextual sense. If you have like a field full of poppies, that's still a plantation, isn't it? Like, I'm all for, yeah. Pretty sure they've made a new word for it, so the original word doesn't get used. Fair enough. Honestly, I didn't, you know. Fine. I pick up those rocks that I dropped on the floor. It was a fair few rocks as well. There we go. Take this. Get in your inventory. Eat this. Pocket eggs. We put this back in the... Put this in there. And then we sleep. Definition: noun, a large farm or estate in a tropical or semi-tropical zone for the cultivation of cotton, tobacco, coffee, sugar cane, so typically enslaved or unpaid or low-wage resident labor. Okay. Yes, there is a certain amount of, I think the polite way of putting it is... This game isn't very politically correct. Which, you know... Pokemon is generally cockfighting, so it's kind of, you know, it's not comparable in the same way, but this one wears its, what's the word, wears it on its sleeve. I chopped all those trees down with the idea of planting something there, and overnight a rock has spawned in its place. Fine. How big is this? Oh, it's not big at all. Rock said vibe check. I just... Do these connect to each other? No, they don't, though. So that's free placement. I put you... Yep. I think the implication is we're probably not going to be here forever, so I'm just going to leave him to it, and then we'll go down the hill to see what else is in the general vicinity. Do not fall off that. I saw you try. You're a son of a gun. I built the berry plantation, though. Can I level up? Deploy a work pad. I need to build one more bed. There is a stat that makes your building faster, and I thought it was a silly stat to have as a game that you can put points into, but considering some of these, that is not quick to build, considering all it is. Do they need beds if they're in the ball thing? I need to have 4 work pals deployed at the base. Let's get off this after many hours. How are you enjoying? It's good. It's really weird, but it's good. I got some sheeps. Fine. We can do current missions, base upgrade. Ding! Build a power gear workbench, build a statue of power. Good to see glad to see how many chickens you have. Yeah, I have an entire team. We're gonna roll with that as a theme. Character is fabulous. Yeah, I'm very happy with him as well. Him pretty. He's a little bit Sailor Moony. Did I just be unlocking everything? Tell you what, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're not gonna get to... And produce stone at a base requires power with mining tray. I'm off already since work tomorrow. Enjoy. No worries. Thank you for popping in, Ziggy. I appreciate it. You. And a parachute. This is farm for raising sheep and fowl like piles. Assign a power with the appropriate trait to farm to automatically produce items. Ziggy Z, thank you for the hydrate as well. We have a statue of power. More stone. Got enough palladium. Mine this stone. Now, I'm 95% sure this rock will eventually disappear, right? Okay, the pals at home will eat their own food. That's what I was wondering. As long as I keep the general area replenished, will be good. You can go here. My little friends are coming to help. Look, the sheep's got a tiny hammer. 2 minutes till an ad chat. Da, 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 da. Okay, what else did I need to do for that level? Look at them go. They're good boys. Build a Palgear workbench. Did I unlock a Palgear workbench? I did. Wood and cloth. 2 cloth. They're all gonna run in here now. Yeah, here they come. Acquired. Can I get an entire other table in here, or are we running out of space? I need some wood. What is in the box? Let's put a shit ton of rocks in the box. Put some ores in the box. Some wood in the box. Cloth in the box. Some fiber in the box. If we come up here, can I build an entire table in here? I feel like I probably can't. Oh no, maybe. Your mum in the box. Ah, your dad's in there. Pop. They're all coming again. They're all outside. Yeah, here they come. Ad starting soon, chat. All of them. They're all in there. They're all in there, Curvy, and they're kissing. What can I get from you? Nothing so far. Let's go marauding, shall we? Was that level 7? Have I saved it? Do I have to be saving this? I have not saved it the entire time, but I don't think I need to. Noted. Base upgrade. Base level 6, crusher, stone pit, and logging site. I need to get some wood and some palladium, basically. I need more balls! Challenge the boss at Rain Syndicate Tower. I guess there's a tower somewhere that we're going to need to go fight. What's that? Did you happen to see if you need a server hoster for multiplayer like the Minecraft and Ark? No, and you don't need one for Minecraft. I imagine it's local. I imagine it's local via Steam based on the release. Because there's the whole, I imagine you give a code out. Based off what I saw in the menu. This? Palsphere, Mangosphere, okay, what is this though? Stick to Castaway's Journey, Journal 2. Can I read the journal? Really annoying flicking through these. I'll have a look for the journal in a bit. I don't see it in the menu. Palladium and wood I was down here for. Hey friend. What are you doing? Get him, chicken. My guy's just so happy with himself. He does the zoomies around after he finishes them off. I see something glowing. Gasps, even one of your own. Yeah, I've got no chill. I'm raising my level 7 Chickapee to be a killer. See? No hesitation. Let's continue down the hill. Can I just... Is it literally a case of... How do we think we're going to fast travel if we unlock the ability to? Mama rest? Holy shit. That is a level 16. My chickens do not stand a chance. So what is this? Level 38? Okay. Yeah, get him, chicken. Yeah. Do not get him over there, though. I see something white that's new. A cremis. I see something that's fiery. A fox parks. Hello. How you doing? You wanna... That's a big elephant. You wanna come live with me? I only had one ball. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Only had one ball. That's real depressing. Because I hope that wasn't a rare of some kind, because... Yeah, I hope that wasn't a rare of some kind. Because all I could see around that guy was the white ones. We need... How many? We got 16. Go mine some on the way back up. I need to hit whatever these big red orb things are as well. Don't punch it. There we go. Palladium. Get back in here, boy. You're freaking me out. Okay. I think the only other thing I needed was wood to get, yeah, I think all I needed was wood. Hello, come on. You can do it. Come on, sweet. There we go. I've seen that little dragon thing down the hill, and then all of a sudden there's another one up there now. I wonder if the more you see the other, it affects spawn rates in that some way. Because why is there suddenly a level 17 up here? There wasn't before. Oh, there's a Mamaros there as well? Shit spreading out. Hi. It's like we're not mentioning the game franchise, but it's like Chikorita and Venusaur had a baby. I cannot hug the giant. And I don't trust that one over there. Level 34, they would wreck my face. I hear the sound of a giant pal. Where is the giant pal? We've been saying this in chat like a cross between Servi and Lilligan. Or there's another. We can get another giant cat friend. This is safe. That's not safe. Giant cat friend.
Yeah.
I've got no balls. How do I equip these? The item catches spell when thrown. How do I wanna throw the green ones. Aha!
Yeah.
I whiffed that immediately. Run, chicken! Ta. Okay. We got a new giant cat friend. Now how the hell do we get back up the mountain? All of my chickens now know air cannon. I like that sometimes it's real irritating in the Pokemon games when I'm making a direct reference. It's really irritating when XP share is a thing. By mandatorily. In this, I feel like it makes a lot of sense. Mamoros, where are you going? There's nothing for you up here. He's gonna eat my entire house.
Yeah.
Hi guys, I bought my giant cat a friend. Welcome Ryan, welcome to chat. How's it going, my friend? Hope you're having a good day. We are playing Palworld. And it is as crazy as the internet says it is. We're going to put you there. And we're going to put you there. We now have 2 giant cat friends. Nice. Do you have a bed, sir? I think you do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, do I not have enough beds for all the friends that I now have? I don't. How terrible of me. Good, how about you? I am very thankful it is Friday. Because you know what? It's been a long week. And I was ready to be done with the week. And I got home. And they're all real excited because there's a bed apparently. I got home and Dolly was like, it's over now, and gave me a hug, and that's exactly what I needed. Because it's been a long week. Look at them. They're all running again. Bed. What was I here for? Bed and balls. Bed and balls. I can carry 10 balls at one time. Good to know. Are you here to help? Or are you just gonna awkwardly stand behind me like a creep. Think he's gonna awkwardly stand behind me like a creep. It's bed and breakfast, yeah, bed and balls. What was I here for again? Oh yes, bed and balls. This is a very quotable game, seemingly. Oh. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Okay. It's almost as good as flaps. You leave my flaps alone. I need to cook some food. Let's cook an additional 5 eggs. Are you gonna cook these if I just leave them there? No, they cook over time. Oh. That's good to know. I can queue up a bunch of the one thing and it will just slowly cook over time. Did I buy so? Ah, I can't get those yet. Fine. Fine. We need to go and catch some more pals. I wondered if there was a benefit for having a certain number of each one. Like, if I get 10 of a sheep, is that good? But I also want to go immediately back down the hill and try and catch one of those new fire foxes, because that... I don't want to immediately get rid of all my chicken, but to have the option to seems like a good plan. You get back in your bowl for now, come on. Mama Roast, how is it? Mama Rest, sorry. Mama Rest, I was mispronouncing your name. I apologize, good sir. I hope you're having a good day, and you don't want to eat me. I'm hungry. Oh. If you get a owl of a certain size and type, you can ride him, which will make walking back and forth up this hill much faster. And I'm assuming that there are flying mounts and other stuff based off the imagery that I've seen. So there's a lot of utility with these things. You should go check out the big glowing tower, or big glowing tower. That one in the distance. I'm assuming that's the challenge the boss at Rain Syndicate Tower. I'm assuming that's where... What's happening? Yeah, I'm assuming that's the next bit on the tutorial thing. We might not get to that today, because I also want to capture 30 pals. I see another one of those fire foxes. I see 2 of those fire foxes. Slightly lower level as well. There's some sort of purple deer over there. See, the trick here is going to be some of these are going to walk away, right? Because... Come back. You're trapped. There's nowhere to go. I have the high ground. Oh, you fell. Do not go straight off a cliff. I killed it because I realized partway through that fight I didn't have the right ball selected. I am a fucking every single time today I left my Pokeballs on the frickin' crafting table. Can you look at the deer again? There's a... Oh, he is not... Oh, you know he's not going to be here by the time I get back up the top. That's not excessively high level. Shit. My fault. I got all the way down here and I crafted 10 Pokeballs or Powerballs. My inability to stop saying the other franchise that we're not allowed to talk about is slowly slipping in. And yeah. We now have to run all the way back, and you know that that cool looking deer is not going to be there by the time I come back. Or I needed that Mega Ball to be able to capture it. Hi, kids. Boing. Get up the frickin' mountain. You get back in your ball. Come on. Yep. Yeah. Hi, friends. I hope you're all doing well and taking care of yourselves. Take this. I 100% can't craft a better one. Also, I think an arrow is probably going to get the, like, where I ran after that red fox. I think I need a ranged weapon before long. I mean, it'd be easy to say if it wasn't so similar. You're just a nerd. You hear that, Dolly? You're a nerd. Nothing wrong with that. In fact, I'm marrying you, but still. Let's go get a new Pokemon. Dinosim. Hi. So pretty. Let's go and see if that purple deer is still there, and I bet it isn't. Are those llamas? Holy shit. Melpaca. I totally don't have anything to be able to... What is this? Ah, well that's useful. A random sphere in the middle of nowhere. They're so majestic. Hi! You know what's going to happen though? I'm going to attack you, and you are going to... Oh my god. There are balls all... Why are there balls all over the floor? There's one there, one over there as well. I'm wondering if those ones I mistakenly threw just land somewhere and I got unlucky with the where the other ones hit. Look at them! Ice penguins! I'm going to need to be able to run though, because someone done dropped their balls. I'm getting to a point where I think I need to build a bow and arrow, because I thought this was going to be easier, but that red fox that I fought originally must have just been eating or something. Come back, penguin. I want to make you a... I want to give you a home. What's this up here? I love this little animation. Pengullet. You be mine. Part of me really wants to run and jump this gap, but I feel like I shouldn't, and it's a big tease. I got a Pengullet though. It has moves. It has ice moves. I mean, my chicken has moves. Don't belittle the chicken. The chicken knows air bullet. Let me go get one of those fire foxes. There's one. Hi, friend. Yes, it did look as good. Do not belittle my frickin' chickens. Curiously cuddly cryptid. How could you? How could you, curiously cuddly cryptid? Are you really coming into my chat belittling my family of chickens that I met today? Is that what you're doing right now? Am I making you feel guilty? I hope I am. Puts hands up. Okay, sheep murderer. I don't know what you're talking about. In fact, you can't prove a thing. Premise.
Yeah.
Compared to Lamball, it has a finer wool and a temperate more suited to domestication. However, it is historically being kept as a pet. Cuteness is considered a virtue. It's an alternative to the sheep. I see a red chest. That's a marshmallow Eevee. What are you?
Whoa. Wow.
Gummoss level 5 escaped the sphere, cheeky bastard. I hadn't noticed the message that popped up in the corner. Apparently that Gummoss was a motivational leader. What are you? This looks kind of scary. Requires a copper key. Why are you running? That is a level 9. Oh, I'm gonna try and make you my friend. Now, see, this is what I thought the issue would be. He's brought in his other friend.
Whoa. Yeah.
Game doesn't pause. Game does not pause.
Yeah.
Okay, now we find out what happens when you die. That is a very unfortunate position. Well, I think I just maybe might be outmatched. Yeah, the giant deer was not a good idea. That's very interesting. If you die, you can go to any of the other spawn areas. Ice Forgotten Island. That's really interesting. I'm wondering if that's how you can cycle. It would let you cycle spawn areas if you're playing with friends. I lost all my clothes. Chickpea is ill. I probably deserved it, but still. We can get down there safely. I have an entire party of level 8 chickens, though. Let's go get our stuff. What a way to go. Killed by a giant deer. You probably need to find your body and get your stuff back. Yeah, I'm heading that direction now. Killed by a giant deer. Well, we had one death. This wasn't a hardcore run, but you now know what happens when you die. If anything, this was a learning experience for all of us. Hi. I saw you. I saw you vibing just then. I wonder if the... Please tell me that these things are still not aggroed. Oh, you get a beacon for your death point. That's good. They wouldn't still be aggroed, would they? No, they seem to have left. That's fine. My stuff. What are you? Fine. Please tell me there's a take all button. Nice. That would have been infuriating if there wasn't. One. Okay. Are those... Was that... Yeah, they've healed. That's fine. Outclassed by the giant deer. Who would have guessed?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 out of 10. I think there is a capacity thing with the different dudes. The different fellas. Let's get some sheep on the way back. I wonder what the benefit is for getting max. That one had a bottomless stomach.
Yeah.
8. I see you over there. You're coming home with me.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. Okay, one more.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. You get a bonus amount of XP for when you capture 10 of the same one. Good to know. So that means I could probably hang out here and get a benefit for capturing all of the others as well. I'm still going for the 30 count. I kind of still want to lean into the meme of having a group of chickens with me at all times. But I feel like if there's like boss battles and stuff, it's going to be beneficial to have different stats. As in like the Firefox or the Ice Penguin. Currently I'm an air trainer, I guess.
Oh.
Okay, what's everybody doing? Are you all just hanging around? Are they dancing in a circle right now? You're all good eggs. I appreciate you. What was I here again? For crafting. I would like to make some balls. Maybe they're out of work. Yeah, they, I need wood need wood. Wood and stone I'd probably find. Wood. Let's go get some wood. In fact, let's clear this little area and let's clear my inventory as well. Okay, so some bodily fluids, some palladium fragments, some wool, some flame organs. So we got an egg. I can put in an incubator, I guess. Some ancient civilization parts. Another tooth. Love me some bodily fluids and flame organs. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. I can't do it. Excuse me. That hurt a little. The one good, not one good thing, because there's many good things about this game. I will say my inventory isn't slowly filling up with ruined food, which is quite nice. Bow and arrow. Fix. Axe. You haven't got enough wood. Ugh. Choppy choppy. That'll probably do. We go back in here. We do this. My clothes are very damaged as well. Yeah, there's a little bit of input. There's a little bit of yeah, the menu doesn't quite like the process of fixing something. It doesn't click if you leave the menu and go back in, it fixes it, but yeah, that time it works. I need wood. Choppy choppy, come on. That's probably enough wood. So, if I go in here, go. Was there another bow that I could make? Fire bow. Burns powers with fire arrows, making them easy to capture, requires fire arrows. How is that different? Stone, I need palladium wood. Fire bow, there you go. Makes them easier to capture, which I think is a good idea. I'm assuming fire arrows deals fire damage. Bow that deals fire damage used with fire arrow. Ah, sorry, I need to use both. I need to. So does this require a flame organ? It does. It's a pack of 5 though. I don't need to make multiple bows. Holy shit. Is that them? That's them sleeping. I can hear all the pals sleeping. Can I walk away from this? Look at him. Look at them all levitating because the beds. Okay. Sleepy time. Okay, so we finish off this because I assume they're all going to magically come and help me once they're awake. Yes, help me build a fire arrow, fire bow. That's very nice of you, thanks. Make all of those as well. Can get one more thing ticked off the tutorial thing. Can we whiz through a crusher, a stone pit, and a logging site? Come on. Where are all the other guys? Why aren't they in here helping me? How are you even crafting anything? You've got no thumbs. Is a nice and long tutorial. It is, and I think based off what the last one of this list is, I'm assuming that boss kill at the tower is probably going to be the last of the tutorial. Hungry! Don't yell at them, help. But they're doing their best work. They're doing as good as they can. He's now alive, which is fine. Positive thinker, work slave, motivate. I love that there's a motivational leader. Why is there a motivational leader? Lucky, lucky, heated body. I'm mildly tempted to... Let's switch you for motivational leader, because whatever that means. Let's put the Cremis out because it's a work slave, ferocious. Let's put the penguin out because it's a motivational leader. Why is the penguin a motivational leader? That is so weird. The Fox Parks, one of his abilities is Uggy Fire. I imagine certain people in chat will appreciate that as a name. Yeah, we need to get a shit ton of wood, a shit ton of stone, and then some palladium. Then we probably can get the last of those buildings done today. Eat one of your eggs. Eat one of your pocket eggs. I think I'm gonna look at him. Look at him spitting on the crops. This game is... Let's put some water away. Water? Let's put some wood away. Which is fine. We have 87 wood. Can I get one of those buildings made? Can I get a higher? Production. We needed you, and we needed you. 50. I'm gonna need stone. Does this game need music over the back of it? Kirby, or anybody in chat, really? Like, in terms of, if you've watched me play this game, do I need to have custom music on in the background? Or are you happy just listening to everything that's going on? There's a music slider in the menu. Yeah, a little. There's a music slider in the menu, but obviously there's no music. I'm wondering if you unlock like a jukebox later or something. There's a certain amount of ambience. The game audio has not gone silent. It's a lot of crickets otherwise, yeah. Stand here listening to this penguin piss on the crops. Music while you're fighting was cool though. Yeah, that's the... probably the difference, right? Okay. Logging site. I'm assuming, yeah, you can't go outside of the base circle. It's hammer time. Ta 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 ta. Oh, it can hold up to 99. It just generates wood. Shit, okay. How do I get one of these guys to work something specific, do we think? Because they're currently all harvesting food. I feel like I should be able to tell one of them to do something. I'm gonna put... hopes and wishes. If hopes and wishes could be fishes. Or dishes. They'll all come over here. They'll all come over here and stand in the way so I can't craft the thing that I want to craft. Yeah, here we come. Okay, okay, we get it. It's very exciting. Okay. Logging site done. We need stone and wood. That's fire. Come on. Break. We can do it. Hit the rock. Nice. And a tree. Excuse you. What is he doing with his tongue? He's spitting all over the crops. Like... his spit game is on point. Pop. I mean, I don't want to sound judgmental, Kirby, but he's clearly spitting all over the crops. What would you like me to say otherwise? Cook some Cook some. Got so many berries. Cook all the berries. We now need a stone pit. Build. Look at them. Look at them all working. Look at these clever boys and girls. Nice. That's going to generate stone. In fact, they're immediately digging. I need palladium and wood. So, like, how do I get you to do the trees, though? Because you immediately started doing that. Palladium and wood. Don't mind some of these rocks down here. Fuck your trees. That's very rude. What did the trees ever do to you? I am the Chimken and I speak for the trees! And for some fucking reason they're speaking Vietnamese. Or whatever that line is from that song. Yes, you're a sheep. Congrats. I don't want to fall down there. Go. Let's get some of this mining done because there is wood back at base. Interesting that that stone statue hasn't gone away, considering I found something there at the beginning. Like, I assumed this would have just been a container. Maybe something else will respawn there. One more palladium. And my pick broke. Shit. Your wet animation is a little bit janky, not gonna lie. Okay, if we go up here... In fact, I can check it here, right? I have enough palladium. Need to go fix my pick, and then we need rock and stone. Rock and stone. Yes, you're a sheep. Yes. It's very good sheep. Very good. Bounce. Do I have enough to... Enough wood. Some wood. On. One more hit and I felt like that would break. It's always that last swing that seems to be slightly less than you need. Come on. There we go. Let's go till we're full. Very almost there. Yeah, there it is. And my weapon's damaged. Because why not? Hi guys. Doing a good job. Pop. Put that in there.
Yep.
That's awkward.
Yeah.
How the fuck did I do that? Lift. Why can I lift? Who knows? Put you there. Okay, can I fix my shit now? Yep. Yep. Torch is fine. Okay, so crusher. I can build the crusher. This base is probably upsetting a lot of people that build strategic, yeah. I fully grasp that this is not well organized. And I am just building stuff as they unlock, but where I am learning the game, I'm not going to get too focused on feng shui. I could have built like a massive base by now. You could tell how like ad hoc this is. I have like a 2-floored house. But this will allow me to get my base to level 7. Nice. Good job, guys. Base to level... That's level 9. Yes. Base upgrade. We did level 7. Yeah, that is the end of the... That's the end of the... That's the end of the tutorial. So... Unused stat points. Fine. How many balls can I make? Of course I have no stone. Of course I don't. Ah, my other thing was going to be... a motivational sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven. You go deal with that. You just put something down like that, they just drop their entire inventory and run towards it. Good job, guys. So proud of you. Get back to work. Okay. Balls, stone. Sativa is taking a break on a short break. been working hard or hardly working? Bowls. Secret disco? Okay. 6. I am going to not push it. Oh, let's get to that quick. I'm not going to push it past 3 hours. That was 3 hours of the original game. That's such a fun. That's real fun. I feel like we've barely scratched the surface. Officially, World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore was my random pickup game for a while. At least 3 streams, I think. I kept dying. So I only paid for 1 month's worth of sub, which rolls over in a little bit. This might be the game that I just keep off schedule and roll into every once in a while. I am going to play it off stream, but in the context of the tutorial, I might save the boss fight for next time I play. So we'll play this like we'll play this out like Final Fantasy, right? I will do stuff in between story beats, so I can go kill that tower next time I stream it. So in the in between, see what I mean? But yeah, that's it. I might go live with this early tomorrow. I also have plans to actually do some more Final Fantasy X content. I've been leveling up like an absolute beast the last few days, and I'm ready to start fighting me some Dark Aeons. So, thank you very much for joining me for Palworld. I know it's out there, doesn't really cover it. Yeah, out there doesn't really cover this. This game is interesting. The political correctness is all over the shop, and I don't know. I do wonder if it's going to run into some sort of like cease and desist type situation. There are some similarities from some of the pals that are a little bit eyebrow raisy, but we'll see. We'll see in the coming weeks. Obviously, when I went live, there was over 400,000 people watching this game on Twitch when I went live. So I think it's going to be around for at least a little bit. At the end of my streams, if you're new here, I say a few words. Sit back, relax, drop your shoulders, and take a minute with me. I'm glad you exist, chat. Like I said, this game was a little bit out there. Thank you for popping in and hanging out as long as I've done. I don't usually stream on a Friday. People turned up, and that's all I can ask for, really. Yeah, I appreciate you all. It's always a pleasure. I'm also very proud of you. You've made it through another week. Today is Friday. Tomorrow is the weekend. If you're working, I'm sorry. I have to celebrate the weekend because I work a 5-day-a-week office job. So if you have to work, I'm real sorry about that. But hopefully you'll get through it as easily as possible. Otherwise, yeah, I want you to know I'm proud of you, and you've got a large bearded man wearing a rainbow scarf on your side on the internet. I didn't like the candle today. It comes, it goes. But please take this opportunity to type "fuck cancer" in the chat. If you are here, usually you will know exactly what the candle means. The candle is a literal candle that I light on screen, but where in remembrance of somebody that my partner and I, DollyWhiskers, lost last year. Sometimes I light it, sometimes I don't. If I don't light it, we all take the opportunity to type "fuck cancer" in chat. And if I do light it, we say goodnight to that person, even though they're not here. All of the other people that have gone since and before then. And thank you for helping me do weird shit on the internet. And again, I keep finding these things. Inscription was last week. This was pretty weird. As weird shit on the internet goes, this was pretty damn weird. Let's find somebody to raid. And that will be that. Who's live right now that I've not really launched? Who I've not raided recently? We will raid. Tell you what, we'll raid the Majestic Chunk because they are also playing Palworld. I can't imagine a survival game like this is going to have two, like, I can't imagine seeing the content from them is going to ruin, like, story beats or anything, but we'll find out. Haven't raided them in a while. Majestic Chunk, they will be continuing the Palworld play. Enjoy, chat. I will be back tomorrow, like I said, Final Fantasy X, and that's it. Might go live with this slightly earlier, so keep an eye out for notifications. If you would like to drop a raid message, if you are unsubbed, please do so. There are some in chat. If you are subbed, please drop a raid email on arrival. And if you would like to do both, that's up to you. I'm not your mother. That's it. Goodbye. Oh well.